And now to the final skill of intentional parenting is the skill of creativity. We all know that norms do not work anymore. What happened or what operated when our parents were raising us do not work anymore with our children. So there's a need for us to change. There's a need for us to get creative with the way that we parent our children nowadays. The first thing I need us to know is that we have to break away from norms. We have to understand that children we're raising nowadays are way different from the children that grew up in our own days. So yes, we must break away from the norms and seek for new ways by which we can reach out to these children and meet their needs. Number two is that we have to critically think. We have to reflect. We have to know what kind of parent we are now and what kind of parent we want to be. When we are able to place those side by side, it's easier to fill up the gap in between. So know the kind of parent you are now and know the kind of parent you want to be. And of course, when you know these two things, you find out ways by which you can fill up this gap. And how can you do that? It's not to say that you should be judgmental on yourself or, feel bad that you're not parenting well enough. No, it's for you to just know exactly what you want to achieve. And that will guide the path that you're seeking. That will guide the advice that you need to get. Of course, we also need to know our honors. Know your honors and pass it on. Know what you want for your child. Know your values and pass on this value. Even if you're getting support, when you know your honors, it's easier for you to pass it on to whoever is supporting or to whoever you are bringing in to help raise your child. So it's important that you know your honors. It's important that you pass it on. Allow your support to carry on the same vision, because at the end of the day, it's going to be your child. So if, for example, your child is struggling with one aspect of development or the other, maybe the physical aspect or the communication or with the subject at school or something, bring in a support for that particular thing, not a general support. So when you're bringing in an intervention teacher, a lesson support or whatever need you're bringing in, someone to support your raising of your child, ensure that it's for the particular purpose that you want to achieve. Get creative. Look for ways by which you can bond with your children. Look for ways by which you can make compromises that matter. Look for ways by which you can communicate with your children. There are creative things to do. So I hope this helps. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.